videos in check. Um, so I've changed sets. I've moved. I'm in a different place right now. Fuck. Let's just say my guardians have changed. I find myself now living at my mom's house, and how do you say? I'm kind of living higher than usual. So much better in certain aspects, just as shit as others, and I'm finding certain realizations, making life slightly shitter in other ways. But all in all, it's pretty great. Give a quick recap. I quit my last job, and now I'm looking for an employment until I leave to America and go live with my grandparents. And so it's about 2.5 months. So I've been walking about, talking to people, asking if they will employ me, and I've had a few leads. Outside of that, nothing much. Tomorrow, I guess, is the day where I'll see if some of those leads were fruitful or not. But yeah. Sorry also for the drop in quality. What was it? From moving from my dad's house, I kind of packed up everything in like the span of 3 hours that I wanted to take, and I owned. Everything was mine. I chucked all the stuff I didn't want and dipped. Sadly, I left the camera due to the fact that I thought it would be bad taking a camera that doesn't technically belong to me. It's quite a nice camera, but I'm probably going to pay a visit while no one knows of, and just nick the bike and nick the camera and have some proper setup again. What was it? I was watching a video, some psycho fucking girl off her nuts talking, and it's somewhat made me want to be able to talk like that. It was quite admirable. She was off her fucking nuts, fucking loosey-goosey, apparently mentally ill, or mentally unstable in certain aspects, but it was admirable how ill she might have been. She wasn't bad, I don't want to insult her, but it was literally fucking admirable, because I just fucking talk like this. I don't have much of a, I don't flourish too much. I'm not a comedic kind of person, sadly, even though I like making jokes. I don't have the tone. So I'm left with this monotone fucking, what was it, persona. My t-shirt list because I'm a guy and I can. You know if there's anything. That's one of the fucking things I have. I think any nation where a man can walk around with that t-shirt, the girl should be allowed to do so too. I don't have much experience talking to fucking anyone, but the few people I do talk to usually end up being girls. And with what I've heard, there's some things, especially in the culture I'm living in at the moment, there's things here and there which I just fucking think are utterly cruel crimes and a loss of their humanity, or a loss of the things they get to do. Such as things of not ever learning how to ride a bike, not being entrusted to go out, especially even at ages like 17. If they had the ability to go out, they still wouldn't be allowed to. Some crazy fucking shit. Yeah, just utter fucking crimes, and luckily, my dad doesn't give a fucking shit about me. My mom does, and because she does, she's taught me to be independent in certain aspects, and gives me the ability to learn other independent skills. Doesn't make a fucking fool out of me. My dad's a fucking cunt, so It's nice because if I was still living in his place, I could be out until fucking. I could be out for 2 days. Probably wouldn't say anything. I remember I got a can of spray paint once, yellow spray paint, and I went about in a place spray painting. I spray painted the 4 people Siddhartha Gautama fucking Buddha saw when he left his palace. Like, 1 sick, 2 dead, no, 1 poor, 2 sick, 3 dead, 4 holy. We saw 4 different types of people. It was an enlightenment of the nature of life, which is also one thing I've been noticing. When I stepped out of my house yesterday to go look for a job, it was about 7 p.m. nighttime. Just 2 minutes out of walking the apartment, some guy chucked a cigarette at me. This guy's sitting on the roof, probably a group of guys, they started laughing. I didn't really get to see it. I didn't also get notice the fact that it was a whole cigarette, because I figured they chucked it at me because it was a whole cigarette, and it was just barely past my face. So either you had fucking terrible hand coordination or grip, or wanted to be a dick. I didn't react, I just fucking... I saw the cigarette, yeah. Fuck it, I just continued walking. And then I walked in front of where all the stores are and kind of went off to a bit of a distance so I could see them, but I was in front of them. Like, so I wouldn't really have to feel like I was close enough to make confrontation with it. So, and I just sat there fucking staring at all this shit and just looking at people. And it's just a whole lot of fucking nothing. Yeah. This fucking life is miserable, man. Like, utter existence, fucking useless. Most people who are meaningful are just really good at helping you forget about the fact it's not. That's one thing also, is like, I'm an atheist, but one thing I've been doing since I moved with my mom is just praying again, but not like with Muslim praying. There's the whole procedure of like setting up your mat, doing your wudu, and then doing your 2, 3, 4 rak'ah of prayer. It's not like Christianity where you just fucking plop down, kiss a cross, and fuck off. There's some of a procedure, and it takes some bit more time. So I just sometimes, like when it's after breakfast, I fast too, because right now I'm living with my mom, and I broke the ice to her that I was an atheist, but then I think she took it more as I had an issue at my will to enact on my religious beliefs, not that I didn't believe in those religious beliefs. So I won't have to break the ice to her in the future again. But I don't know if I actually will have to do that though. Thinking about it, might just fuck off and not tell her. See if she ever finds out from other sources. I perhaps intend on becoming a spokesman of fucking something. I mean, like, plans to go to university eventually in the future. When I study, I'm gonna have to learn something. And if what I believe is facts ever comes, I guess, into conversation and someone offers me an opportunity to explain my thoughts, and then after they perhaps attempt to counter it and ask me how I feel about it, I hope to be able to be equipped to tell them to fuck off, basically, or basically make them fuck off. So may that be religion, my fucking that's the thing, I don't give a fucking shit. Like, so much of this is just like, why the fuck? Like, really, what the fuck are you doing? That's for the general society and myself. Hold on. Yeah, I want to gag. I want to gag myself. Fuck. How long has it been? It's been 10 minutes. The camera's gonna turn off very soon. It may even be off right now. So, take care. God, do I have anything else to say? No, I'm gonna try to upload. I've been thinking about writing something, and then like making a review or like a counter argument or an extension onto someone else's video, as in pick someone and then try to make them seem less legitimate or prop them up as more legitimate. But I mean, my video quality I doubt is ever gonna go high. I don't have much of a drive to necessarily make better videos or even fucking begin to edit them. So yeah, it might just be the rest of my videos just unscripted 10 to 11 fucking 20-minute long videos where I say dog shit. But it's fine. Probably should start a podcast. I mean, it's what Joe Rogan does. Fucking says dog shit. Fucking hate Joe Rogan. Fucking remarkable how many views he gets. Literally does fucking nothing. I've never got. I don't get the interest in Joe Rogan. I mean, most fucking podcasts I don't get. Most of them are fucking useless. I mean, there was one guy, Lex Freeman. I found him interesting. He had the fucking. If you want to watch any podcast, watch Lex Freeman's podcast with Mark Zuckerberg. I'm not gonna say. I don't think I never really had this thing against Mark Zuckerberg. Always thought it was somewhat on the aspect of bullying. But it will help you even if you don't necessarily hate him. It will help you remove some of the hysteria on how he acts. Not that it's necessarily true. Just watching the interview, I like the guy I saw. I don't have an issue with him. I never really had an issue with Mark Zuckerberg, but I'm just saying. I think it's a healthy dose of a positive outlook on him. Other than that, go fucking watch Tom Scott. I Did a Thing. Fuck off.